The Whitechapel Murderer Still Untracked. From the New York Times, October 2nd, 1888. Recorded for LibriVox.org by Leanne Howlett. London's Awful Mystery. The Whitechapel Murderer Still Untracked. From our own correspondent. London, October 1st. Excitement over the Whitechapel murders has steadily increased during the day, the evening papers devoting all available space to the gory details. As in the preceding cases, however, the murderer continues unknown and unsuspected. The Berner Street victim has been identified as Elizabeth Stride, alias Long Liz, a widow. The other is still unknown, but is believed to be a streetwalker known as May. Her face is so badly cut that it is difficult to recognize her. The coroner has begun an inquest on the first woman. As before, in all these horrible crimes, the duty of investigation seems to devolve on the coroner, and the detectives sit at the inquest listening to the sworn testimony to find out who did it. The whole police management of the cases, as indeed the system under which they work, is idiotic in the extreme. Indignation meetings were held in several places in Whitechapel today to denounce Sir Charles Warren and Home Secretary Matthews. The Daily Telegraph this morning called loudly for Matthews's dismissal, since he had not sense enough to resign. A petition to the Queen is in preparation, asking her to offer a reward, Matthews having stupidly refused. The Lord Mayor promptly offered £500 reward this morning, the second murder having been committed within the precincts of the city. This, with other private rewards, makes a total of £1,200. There are any amount of theories published, some scientific, others ingenious, and others stupid. There are plenty of clues also, but they are slight, and show no signs of developing the murderer. The only trace considered of any value is the story of a watch boy who saw a man and woman leave Aldgate Station going towards Mitre Square. The man returned shortly afterward alone. The police have a good description of him. The daring character of the murders is evident from the fact that two people at least saw a man and the woman together in the Berner Street gateway, and one saw him throw her down. He went away and left her there, but it was half an hour before it was known that she had been murdered. In the second case, a policeman swears that he was not absent over 15 minutes from Mitre Square, and must have been watched by both man and woman as he went through, they following. The police confess tonight that they have no clues. A number of men have been arrested, but all were released. There is every prospect at present that these murders, like their predecessors, will pass undetected. End of article. This recording is in the public domain.